What's good, YouTube? It's your boy EGF.Ron back with another amazing video. If you can't tell by the title, if you can't tell by the thumbnail, if you can't tell by my demeanor, today we have a very interesting video. We have found a case, practically someone pushing 40, but also not knowing what to do with their life. Now, I know that might not seem so rare. We all got that uncle that still lives on his mama's couch. But today we have found a genuine 40-year-old who's decided to just throw their lives away so they can move into the party scene. Now, I know that on this channel, we try not to judge, but in some cases like this, we really don't have a choice. You know, you put yourself on the internet to be judged. You wouldn't come out saying some shit like this knowing that people wasn't gonna do what we about to do in this video together, right? Right, so let's meet today's victim and see just how interesting this case really is.
I'm from Oakland, California, but I live in Atlanta now.
Atlanta. How old are you, Vicky?
I'm 34.
34. What you do for a living, honey?
Well, I used to work. I'm currently unemployed. So I'll just be honest. I'm unemployed right now, but I do work hard at taking care of myself. I'm just looking for work right now. So
why are you unemployed? Did you just lose your job or you've been unemployed for a while?
Well, I actually resigned because I want to get into like the Atlanta scene. My job took a lot of my time.
Honey, let me tell you something before we get deep into this interview. You quit your job to be in the Atlanta party scene. I don't know who's going to call her and let her know that that scene passed by you like 10 years ago. When you're in your 30s, and I'm not here to judge, everybody can have a good time, but the idea of quitting potentially your career to party in your 30s, it's screaming midlife crisis. Now, I'm gonna let her talk a little bit more. We're gonna try not to like pause a lot. But you know when we watching these videos, sometimes it's hard not to say something. Like, I know y'all are saying something. I know I'm not the only one. I can't be.
I kind of want to get into the scene and get out. But at the same time, it's like I really don't like the attention at the same time.
Well, you want to get in the Atlanta scene in what way?
I've always been scared to come out here, and I finally came out here. We'll say like in my early 20s when I was going out and you know, young in college and traveling, I'd meet a lot of cool guys. They'd be like, come to Atlanta, come to Atlanta. And I'm like, I'm not ready yet, but I'm finally ready. So.
Okay, so a couple of things. How are you paying your bills if you're not working?
I just left my job like 2 weeks ago. So I'm okay until I find something else.
Okay. But you said you want to, so are you looking for a new profession?
Not really, no.
So what does it mean? Okay, because I'm trying to understand. So you quit your job, and I can get that. You're looking for a new profession. So what does it mean that I want to get into the Atlanta scene?
Like go to a job where I can be more interactive with people, more like the nightlife, like look for like a waitressing or bartending or, you know.
I don't know what's wrong with this lady, yo. And again, I'm trying not to pause, even though like I really got some shit to get off my chest about what I've heard 2 minutes into this video. So you quit your job to get to the Atlanta scene until you find a new job, but you don't really want a new job. But in the Atlanta scene, you're gonna get a new job. I know I'm not the only one that just heard that. And if it's something that really blows me, not just in person or like even in like comment sections where people like to yap, she asked a question and she's just not answering. I'm not gonna make fun of anybody. I'm never gonna do that. But another thing that's really starting to blow me is this woman's mannerisms. I'm not here to judge. I'm not gonna judge her. I'm gonna say it 30 more times probably in this video. I'm sorry. But it's blowing the fuck out of me. Why does she keep making these silly faces? It's starting to just make me feel like she's lying. Like this is all made up and this isn't a reality. She's not answering questions. She's contradicting herself. She's taking a bunch of long ass pauses in between every answer. And like, there's a couple more things that happen in this that I can't even really recall because it's so much going on at once. It's like, what are we even talking about right now? Why would you do this to yourself? You know people are going to watch this, right? You understand that.
For another profession. What was your job before you quit?
I worked for the post office when COVID hit, and before that I was teaching kids, and then COVID hit, so I went to the post office.
But you said you just quit your job 2 weeks ago, right?
Yes.
And that was the post office?
No, it was a corporate job.
Okay. So I'm not tripping. Her question literally was, what was the last job you had that you quit? She proceeded to list off jobs from over 4 years ago. So she had to actually double back and ask the same question again in order for her to say that she had a corporate job. Not only is that's not even the biggest part that really just like blew me for the third time in this video. You quit a corporate job to go walk the streets of the Atlanta nightlife? What are we doing right now? Like, is it really 30? Do we really have aunties doing this? Do we really have grown ass women, mid-30s women, quitting their jobs to try and meet a party scene that isn't there? The 30-year-olds in Atlanta, I'm pretty sure, have their lives together that are out partying. Me personally, I've never ran into anybody in their 30s that's out partying that don't got their lives together at all. You quit your job to do this. What are we talking about right now? Like, really, what am I listening to?
Well, I guess what do you consider handsome?
Athletic.
Okay. He has to be athletic.
Tall, please tall. Like, I'm used to tall. I used, like, when I was younger and I was like hot, you know, hotter. I would say like 6'5", but I go like 5'11", something around 6 feet. Yeah.
Around 6 feet. So 5'11", 6 feet, athletic.
Yes.
Okay. What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
It has to be successful.
That is like the biggest cop-out answer when it comes to that whole money question. Just call a spade a spade. Say yes. Say yes, because successful is such like a subjective term that I hate to hear. Just be honest with this. Say you want him to have 6 figures, 100,000 a year. And let's be real, if you want to be more realistic, just say 50,000 a year. Just say the average median man, at least from where I'm from in Ohio, is about 54,000, give or take 10 a year. Just say that. Don't give these fucking subjective ass gray area answers. Call a spade a spade. And I'm gonna say this again. If I see one more mannerism that I'm not favoring personally, like no, you're done. I might have to make a compilation of this woman's mannerisms. One more and I'm doing it. I'm sorry, editor EGF. I know it's late at night, it's 4:06 in the morning, and you decided to make a video, but yeah, somebody has to do something, right? This isn't acceptable.
Money part to that?
Not at the moment, no.
Because I was gonna say, no judgment, but you actually are not working right now.
No. Mm-mm.
So would you consider yourself successful?
Very, yes, very.
So you'll date a man without a job?
No, I wouldn't, to be honest. No.
But you want him to date you without a job?
We could talk about it and I would help him get to where he wanted to be, or we wanted to be. We would have to help each other, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have a job. So you're saying you wouldn't date a man so you wouldn't date yourself?
I would. Yeah, I would.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this right here is why I said I don't like the word successful, especially in that type. I don't like the word successful when it comes to answering the question of how much money does a dude have to make. But this has gone farther than just that point that I made like 30 seconds ago. This woman doesn't even know what she wants or what she is, and she's on a dating show. She doesn't know what she wants or what she is, and she's a 40-year-old practically walking the streets of Atlanta looking for a job, a husband, and really herself. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is why you have to take life seriously from a young age so you don't end up like Vicky. What am I listening to right now for the 80th time? I can't keep doing this to myself. If I'm gonna keep doing this, y'all need to hit that subscribe button. You need to like this video. You need to comment. You have to do something because this isn't okay. This is not good for my health, y'all. It's not good for any of our healths. It's just simply not. Yo, this shit is not as complicated as you're making it. A good question will probably be, what is success in your opinion? But quite frankly, I don't even care about the answer. The idea of you literally saying like you would date yourself, but you don't got a job, but your man needs a job, you're successful, but a dude that's working isn't successful is really just, I just can't. I really just can't. What are we even talking about? 34-year-olds like this can't exist. They just simply can't. This can't be possible.
So you would date a man without a job?
If he's willing to look for one, I'd help him.
Okay.
She just said that she wasn't looking for a job, though. I have a hard time really understanding how shit like this comes to be. Like I'm someone that looks for videos often because I want to be a big YouTuber one day. I really do want to be like big in this commentary space one day. I feel like I will be big in this commentary space one day, and I need help finding video ideas. I don't know where Kendra G finds these people at, but I need her plug. Because people like this cannot simply exist. You cannot have this level of nonsensical BS come out of your mouth when you're 40. 4T. Every day I wonder how I continue to make these videos. I really do wonder, how do I do it?
Can you see?
Okay, we can see you. You look small.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
Okay.
Yeah, people always talking like, why are you single? Why are you single? I'm like, well, it's kind of a secret. So I just.
What happened? Who said, why are you single?
There's someone. Which makes me afraid of something else, you know?
Nigga, what?
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
This is the last one I'm doing. I can't. I need to go to sleep. I can't even edit. I can't edit this video. I can't do this again. I can't go through this again. Nigga, what? 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 Nigga, what? Am I the one tripping? What did she just... This video is making me feel like maybe I'm the one not keeping up with this conversation. Like I'm the one that might be out of touch. But I know it's not me. They always wonder why I'm single. ... Who is they? It's a secret. ... Then proceeds to have proceeds to try and continue with a monologue about something that has nothing to do with the question at hand. This shit can't be real.
Wait, I'm confused. You said that people are saying, why are you single? Why are you single? And who's the someone? I'm confused. What do you speak full sentence?
I've been around who I wanted to be with, but we've never interacted, you know? So.
You don't like you.
I'm giving this video a minute. I'm not going to continue to say the same thing. I'm not going to be a broken record here. She still didn't answer the question. She still didn't answer the question. And it's really upsetting me that I could tell it's upsetting this interviewer too. Because I'm not going to lie to y'all. I don't know if y'all caught on to this. This woman's lying. She just wanted to come on this show and get talked about. It worked. But, yeah, you're lying. It's no way she's telling the truth. This guy, and she's not even getting money or views from this. You lied. Not only did you move to Atlanta at 35 to chase a life that, quite frankly, you passed up on 10 years ago. I'm sorry, baby. Nobody, when you were young and hot, was calling you, telling you to come to the Atlanta scene. That shit was a lie, too. I left it in the past, but I'm not leaving it in the past. I'm bringing it back up. Not only was that a lie, nobody's asking you, why are you single? Nobody is. This entire video was full of contradictions from the start. It simply was.
Wanted to be with, but we've never interacted, you know? So.
You don't like you then. It's that simple. No, why haven't y'all interacted if you guys been around each other? Men are simple. If he likes it,
like a fire. It's like a fire.
Say again?
It's like a fire. It's like a fire that's there, and it's like, I'm not ready to touch that yet. It's not time.
So he's trying to talk to you then?
Yes.
I just want to let you know, your mom's going to see this interview. Your dad might see this interview. Your sisters might see this interview. Your friends might see this interview. Lord forbid your future man in Atlanta, your athletic 5'11", 6-foot man sees this interview. This has to be the stupidest shit I have seen in my entire life. I can't continue to do this. I can't. We at the 9:39 mark. What does my note say? 9:47. I got 8 seconds. 8 seconds and I'm done. 8 seconds.
Oh, you said that you never interacted with him.
It's a long story, but
Fuck the 8 seconds. I'm done. I can't. I just can't, y'all. I love the fact that y'all made it to the end with me. I really appreciate it. No matter who you are, this isn't a lie. I love you for making it to the end. Hit that subscribe button so we can find more idiots like this to talk about and laugh about together. Comment down below your take on our guest or victim, Vicky. And follow me on my social medias because I'm out. Peace. Not always going to be perfect. When I make videos, it takes time to build it up. You got this, EGF.Ron, man. You've been doing these videos for years. It's like, technically about a year and a half making these commentary videos. We got this. The point is that we got this. We have this. This video is going to be the one that gets me 100,000 views. It has to be, right? This light right here, I'm not going to lie. When I rewatch my videos, I notice it. I notice that the light is like literally on me in this room. That actually looks a lot better. Half my face is not bright as hell. It just needed to be a little bit farther back. I still think just an inch back will be cool. That feels a lot better. That actually feels a lot better. Oh my God, I'm gonna start sweating because it's hot in here and I'm talking a lot. Let's get the video started.